Extra depth on a legal battle brewing between a local title company and a dozen El Paso residents. According to court documents obtained by ABC 7, Sierra Title is suing 12 people, and those same people are filing a counterclaim against Sierra Title. Documents show the title company requested a temporary restraining order, and they also claim the defendants are improperly disparaging their business and interfering with their business. Sierra is seeking relief ranging from $250,000 to $1 million, including damages, penalties, and attorney's fees, to name a few. That was filed on May 10th of this year, a day after, Sierra states in the petition, the defendants began to protest with signs and bullhorns outside their offices on North Mesa. The defendants filed a response 5 weeks later. They deny any wrongdoing and counter that Sierra Title is engaging in, quote, a pattern of deceptive business practices. They claim in the documents Sierra Title provided false or misleading information when they were trying to purchase homes, not applying the money given in down payments or closing costs to their mortgages, and not providing proper documentation during the closing process. All the defendants are representing themselves according to the documents. One woman who's named in the lawsuits told ABC 7 her story, which all began on June 26th of 2023. Giovanna Casillas said that's when she came across a home listed for sale on Facebook Marketplace. The home is located at 371 George Orr Road in the Lower Valley. Casillas said she contacted the person who was listed as the seller, and that person agreed to sell her the home. Casillas told ABC 7 she sold her mobile home in order to pay the $15,000 down payment and $1,500 closing costs in cash. Casillas says the seller took her to Sierra Title to file the necessary paperwork. She didn't get a receipt for the cash payment, but she showed ABC 7 paperwork notarized by Sierra Title stating she paid cash. Casillas claims the escrow officer gave her a closing date of July 27, 2023. The date came and went without closing the sale, but she told ABC 7 she ended up moving into the home regardless. About a month later, she said she was surprised to find mail arriving at the home addressed to Laura Marquez, the same name of the escrow officer at Sierra Title, who Casillas says took her down payment and closing cost cash and who gave her a closing date. Marquez is listed as an escrow officer on the Sierra Title website. According to the Central Appraisal District website, Marquez has actually been the owner of the property at 371 George Orr since July 27, 2023, that same closing date that she gave Casillas. And there is no evidence that Casillas ever owned the property. Casillas told ABC 7 she was told the house is going into foreclosure and she's being forced out. And documents on the county website state the house was up on a foreclosure auction block on July 2nd.
I will have to leave the house. And I mean, I'm going to lose my money and my property because they don't want to give me back my money.
Casillas provided documents to ABC 7 showing that back in April of this year, she filed a claim with the Texas Attorney General asking the AG to investigate a violation of consumer protection laws by Sierra Title. She also filed a claim with the fraud unit of the Texas Department of Insurance against Laura Marquez.
I'm mentally tired. I'm scared because there was this man came into my house. His name is he told me he was the new owner of the property. He told me he worked with Sierra Title. And I'm very scared. I feel harassed by them because they want to get me out of the house. Even if I have to leave the house, I don't want nothing to do with them, with Sierra Title. I just want my money back.
And while working on this story, ABC 7 reached out to Sierra Title several times asking for an interview or a comment. They have not responded to our request. Laura Marquez is among the individuals named in the counterclaim filed by the defendants. I had been in contact with an attorney who told me he is representing Laura Marquez of Sierra Title. At least 3 times he has offered an interview with Marquez. I've set it up and then they have not shown up.